Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make this super cute macrame wine bottle holder, which makes the perfect gift along with a bottle of wine inside of it. Okay, so we're going to grab our 8 lots of cord and split it in half. So you can see I've got the halfway point at the top. I'm going to measure 10 centimeters down from that point and then grab that. And we're just going to tie that in a normal knot, like so. And I'm just going to spend a bit of time just pulling on each cord to make sure they lay flat and then they're all bunched up around each other. So I'm just going to reattach that to the hoop, making sure that the longer cords are hanging down here, which is what we're going to use, and the shorter set of cords will be out of the way. So split this into 2 groups of 3 and then a group of 2. And we're going to braid it. Obviously it's a bit awkward because there's not an odd number of cords, but you can see here I'm just doing my best to pick out the ones that would lay flat next to each other. And then we're just going to be starting a normal braid. So take the right into the middle and then take that left set into the middle and then just keep continuing. So the right set will then go into the middle and then the left goes into the middle. And as I'm doing this, I'm trying to make sure all the cords are laying flat and they're not all getting bunched up around each other, just to make a nice looking handle, and then continue braiding like this until it measures about 20 centimeters. So here you can see it measures 20 centimeters, so I'm just going to finish it off with another normal knot like we done at the start of the handle, and again pull individually on each cord and then take it off the hook. And as you can see, we've got this really cute little handle which will be very comfortable to hold. So I'm going to add that back onto my hoop, and then I'm going to take one of the sets of cords and split it into 4 cords like so, and then I'm going to create a square knot. So do this about 5 centimeters down from your knot. And then repeat with the other group of 4 cords in that set. And if you don't know how to make a square knot, I do have a video all about macrame knots, which is always listed in my description box if you want to check that out first. And then I'm just going to repeat this on the other side, making sure that the square knots are about the same level. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so now taking 2 of the square knots from either side like this, and I'm going to be taking the end 2 cords from either square knot that meet in the middle and creating a square knot that's about 5 centimeters down again from this first row. So that will join the 2 handles together, and then if you just turn it over, do the exact same on the other side. Take the 2 outer cords from the square knots that meet in the middle and then repeat with the other 2 sets, so you should have 4 square knots in this row too. So I'm going to repeat this until I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, until I have 5 rows of square knots. And then you can just take your other cord here and we're going to create a wrapping knot at the end. So I've got a little tail here at the top, and then I'm creating this long U shape here. And then you can just wrap that around all the cords. Keep wrapping, and you can see I've got the loop here and the smaller tail at the top still, so keep wrapping until you do about 4 or 5 wraps. This is just so it secures your wine bottle and it's not going to fall out of the bottom. And then take that longer tail and go through the loop there. And just gently hold that in place and pull on the top tail, and you'll see the loop start to close and it will secure that cord in place. And then pull it so it's about midway through your knot. You don't want to pull it all the way through as it will undo the knot and you'll have to start again. And you can just trim off the excess cords from the wrapping knot. Excuse my really rusty scissors. And here's your finished wine bottle holder. and you can trim the bottom if you want. You could comb it all out, make it all fluffy. It's really up to you. I like to just trim mine. But here I'm just grabbing a wine bottle and putting it inside to show you what it will look like. So you can always add another row of square knots if you think this is unsteady. You could design it however you like. You can make a longer handle, a shorter handle. You could use different colours which would look really pretty. So I'm just going to trim the bottom now because I can get a feel for how long I want the fringe to be now the wine bottle's in. So I'm just eyeballing it and cutting it off. It's probably about 15 centimetres or so. And there's the wine bottle holder complete. You could also use this for your water bottle. I imagine that would be a really cute way of carrying it around. If you made a much longer strap, you could wear it as a crossbody and have your water bottle with you at all times. So I really hope you enjoy this little project, and if you do make it, please be sure to tag me on Instagram at LunaCraftsOnline. I'd love to see it and share it. And if you could like, subscribe or comment, that'd really make my day and help me out. And I really hope you have a lovely week. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!